What's good? I'm arranging the fan art shit right now. Torin. There's a new beat behind here. Welcome, MX Mystic. I'm over here. Happy Good Friday. So it's still holidays. Last weekend was its own sort of holiday, and this weekend's full of holidays. It's Good Friday today. It's going to be Easter on Sunday. I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming on Sunday. So I have tonight's stream. I'm going to be doing someone else's stream tomorrow, and I'll have more information about that as it happens. And then on Sunday, I'm thinking of maybe doing a stream, maybe not. I might do our tradition with Easter is, or with holidays, is to do a late night drunken conlang world building stream and just not do music at all. So I might do some of that. I can get enough stuff battered out of the way today. But welcome Jester, welcome Night of Night, welcome Cameron, welcome Felix, and also Spoonie. Three Crane stream. Yeah. We could put some of your vocabulary into that. What if we put 3Creen into like my doc format, and we just did that for a stream, and then we could like work on like revamping it. Welcome, Crescent Stars. I would die. Well, hopefully you'd make it through the stream. There's the top of my head. Brunch then bug time. Yeah, fuck. Alright, sorry, I had to put the sound back. Thank you to the new subscriber, I believe. You either stream or you die. Or the stream dies. Where the hell was I gonna post this? So earlier this week, also welcome Hellspawn Sparks. Earlier this week, is it time? Is it time to start the timer? I'm gonna do it anyway. So, where am I? Here? Yeah. Hello. So earlier this week, I put out a new track, hidden in the depths of the Crow ARG. So case.dog/CROV if you want to check out that. There's some new stuff that the text. There's some new stuff that the text tells you. There's some new stuff that the audio tells you. There's some new stuff that the Easter eggs in the comments in the source code tell you. There's a lot. Like I sort of opened up the next part of the story, and there's a lot figured out, and there's a lot of connections that I'm hoping people can either make now or in the near future when this stuff keeps coming out. The Etceteraverse is going to run until the middle of June, or the beginning of June, and there's going to be a break for a short time, and then it will be coming back in late July as a new slightly different format. Oh, it didn't switch the fucking... Okay, it wasn't even showing my head. Wow. So just to summarize again, there was a new Etceteraverse entry posted. There's a lot of fucking story in it. There's the opening of the Pandora's box of the next story. My chat still hasn't found anything, so if you want to contribute to that, go to case.dog/CROV, and you can talk about that in the Discord, case.dog/Discord. It's me hacking my stuff. But yeah, this is a hook that I wanted to get into. I was thinking of doing a couple warm-up things just to get myself in the mood for this sort of thing. And it is 6. So let's do one intro song. Or let's do a couple. What if I did the new one? Judging by the audio log thing, he sounds like it. Oh, yep. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot happening. Alright. So, I got Wow. See, I don't know why the fuck that keeps happening with these audio inputs. That's incredible. That's fucking incredible. Alright, do I have it here? For some reason, the sound keeps going out on the alternate, things. Incredible. That gives me another crack at this. I'm sorry for 3 minutes of dead air. Here we go. Look up here. Collapse wave function. Guess what appears from the backing dysfunction? Gray area engraved in the junction of grave hysteria and the same old deductions. No need to make introductions. Know me enough to proceed by assumption. Trusting your mind's eye reading lines of something in a scene between Phoenician and Etruscan. Wanderlust for realms and dreams. Ponder what the hell I've seen. My sense of self amplified by 3. My M shell stabilizing me in directions past XYZ. I'm hyperdimensionality. Life turns back to me when 3D seems whack to me. I see it axes unseen, unsettled with words. We're made of major thirds. You play on Earth, but you shape the universe. Life shows you the earth. Life with the universe. God shows you planet Earth. Oh, but God gave me Jupiter. I'm one cell of a higher me within a beast of greed in this society. I got humble wants and needs, and this 8D tumbleweed keeps me up to speed. I'm an unused lyric with an attitude and spirit, waiting for my time, and the right likes to hear it. An unsung hero. Planet Earth, but God gave me Jupiter. Okay. Okay, for some reason there was a mute slot. For some reason 8 is also my mute key in addition to switching to this. This is a disaster. It's crazy. My computer does not want me to sing Axes.
No thing is new to God. And no cosmic event ever comes as a surprise.
Let's do one more, then let's move on.
He inhabits the circle of eternity. To God, there is no past, present, or future.
Fuck Mars.
All
Nothing good's gonna happen on Mars.
At any given moment. He is the great and only I am.
I am basic Episcus, Chappelle, lucky symmetry. I'm a cloud of probability until you look at me. I am Trinity, like divinity. I am every single elf you see on DMT. The glow, everything has an acid. I'm your hit to keep it lit before you pass it. I'm the overdose and the climb and you surpass it. I'm the best, worst thing that could have happened. I'm disastrous. Fluid time, every cause and effect. Truth behind every creed, east to west. The conjoined actor, spiritual expression. I point with acronyms, but that's another lesson. I'm the complex microtonal support chord. Putting words in a herd, it's all I'm good for. Fucking up rhyme schemes, reconsider what time means. Open a can of mind beats like, hey, where'd you find these? My mind's making me lose it. So I found God and I seduced him. Pillow talk with no clothes, told me all he knows. And I was slow with what he showed, but I got it. My code's without a user. I found that God has introduced her. Between trading tones, rival notes, we bellowed, fell into a throne and it got me. I am the all. No matter what came first, we're all one with the universe. Nobody knows how to argue that I'm a God and so are you. Syllables in the Father's words, we're all angels from Mother Earth. Nobody knows how to argue, I am a God and so are you. Squared circle, let me circle the square. I'm a working third eye, your thought was never there. I'm a hurried high tongue fuck with highlighted hair and more furries lined up in the Hyatt O'Hare. And if you found me there, you could end me, cause I'm not family friendly, so block and unfriend me. Parents in the back, could you blacklist my tracks on a list of role models? You can put me dead last. I am the God that puts the myrrh in Merkaba. Up and down we're moving Vata, spinning up my chakra. Put me in the mood for another sonata. I'm the double entendre of the phrase higher conscious. Illuminati didn't want me, said I was too rowdy. Blew the lid too loudly, now I'll do it proudly. The key points in astounding, the void in my heart creates the world around me. My mind's making me lose it, so I found God and I seduced him. Pillow talk with no clothes, told me all he knows. And I was slow with what he showed, but I got it. My code's without a user. I found the God has introduced her. Dove down the rabbit hole as far as it goes. And I don't know what I was showing, but I'm God now. No matter what came first, we're all one with the universe. Nobody knows how to argue that I'm a God and so are you. Syllables in the Father's words, we're all angels from Mother Earth. Nobody knows how to argue, I am a God and so are you. Unknown source of metaphysical BS, it feeds into an overgrown messiah complex. Star seeds, indigos, what do you expect? Heartbeat can't ascend until that ego's dead. A sense of self that only gets you so far. I'm the pen to subpar when compared to the stars. The hell that led to who you are, you got through it. Up to you to take your instrument and tune it, but you're human. We talk shit, we love it. Starting stirring shit and then pretending we're above it. But that's nothing when the clock's set. Running in the best jet, come and quit bluffing. 8D shapes and God's perfect angles. Numbers from the angels, timelines tangled, you're deserving. Find harmony, serve it. And if it requires attitude, wait to turn and swerve it. My mind's making me lose it, so I found God and I seduced him. Pillow talk with no clothes, told me all he knows. And I was slow with what he showed, but I got it. My code's without a user. I found that God has introduced her. We dove down the rabbit hole as far as it goes. And I don't know what I was showing, but I'm God now. My thoughts made me deny it, so I found thoughts so I could fight them. Between trading tones, rival notes, we bellowed, fell into a tone and it got me. I am the all. No matter what came first, we're all one with the universe. Nobody knows how to argue that I'm a God and so are you. Syllables in the Father's words, we're all angels from Mother Earth. Nobody knows how to argue, I am a God and so are you.
Right? Generation of reality. This stage may be conceived as the self-differentiation of the infinite one from the infinitude.
Alright.
The postulation of this dual relationship must always be expanded to a triune conception by the recognition of the eternal continuum of the infinite.
I am a God and so are you.
Alright, let me go get my tea. While I'm going to do that, you guys can, hear this new beat I'm working on. And the sound's still live, awesome. right up to the rim. Where the fuck is the coaster? Alright, I just burned my fucking tongue. Yeah, I should just do like some lo-fi hip-hop beats. I'm thinking of for Buzzify, I might do that. How would y'all feel if for like how would you guys feel if for an album I just did something that was like, you know, barely vocal, like nothing? If I did video game background music for an album, how would you like that? I would love that. I might do that for Buzzified. It would save me some lyric writing, because I'm going to be doing a lot more fucking dialogue writing. And then I could record for Etc. Rivers on stream. Y'all can be interested in that. Oh my god. So, my, marvelous partner, Spoonie... I put the thing back up. My marvelous partner Spoonie brought me a Kavita from Target. It's Watermelon Rose, which is really interesting. I have this fucking CBD pod in my Juul that's watermelon flavored. Watermelon has just been a good flavor to me recently. Aren't you talking about 433? Alright. So this actually does have a hook. I was gonna unmute it, I forgot, but it's this.
Good God, I wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, just a see-through void, so no need to voice. If it works, it'll work, even if we both know you're just a placebo, just a placebo. Good God, I wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, just a see-through void, so no need to voice. If it works, it'll work, even if we both know you're just a placebo, just a placebo.
So I started this last August, and then didn't do anything with it. So, I'm gonna do something with it. Alright. I have a bit of the hook, like, rewritten, just to try that. Try a slightly new rhythm. Maybe I just want to think you're doing something. Also, I don't know what the fuck is up here. Like, this song starts on bar 69. I guess this is just like when I built the thing, and then I just dragged a bunch of shit over here. You don't need to be that far out, all you regions. I can rein you in, maybe. Alright. Case ASMR album. Yeah, I'll just crank a compressor up on my vocals. And then talk. Welcome to the 8 chakra meditation session. No, wait. I am a monument to all your sins. There is much time. No. There is much talk, and I have listened to rock and metal and time. Now I shall ask. Now I shall talk, and you shall listen. I'm sorry, I just had to break into that because it seemed like the sound for it. How
How can you expect to outrun me when I am already here? Okay. I'm sorry, I had to do Bradley Baker on all you guys. Alright. Get my throat lubricated. You want fucking homemade stuck? Are you asking for ham steak? So there's gonna be something Homestuck related that I'm doing tomorrow. Not just because like I did something Homestuck last week, but there's gonna be something. It's not gonna be here. So look out for that on my Twitter. This is my CBD. It's a little CBD Joel Pod. It's watermelon flavored. So I got fucking watermelon, vape, watermelon rose, Kavita for probiotics. And I got some perfect energy tea. I'm just putting I'm putting a bunch of natural substance. Maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're weak, I know. You're just a placebo. Okay. And I wasn't even fucking recording. Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy. All speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo. Alright. Let's do a couple takes and try to get the rhythm solid. Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy. All speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo. Alright, I gotta figure out how to lead back into the like doing the hook again. Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy. All speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo. You're not what I need, oh. Okay. Alright. Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy. All speech, no boy. No! Don't do that to me. Logic's been having these fucking issues lately. More so than usual. And if I look in the files, I'm probably gonna find that one of the files has been made 8-bit. Can I save it? I should just start using my old, How do I hide all regions? Weird. Yeah, there was a Mac software update recently, but there's also been some weird stuff going on with, both this drive and this operating system, so...
I think logic is just suffering the burden of, like, shit going on around it, and, like, not being able to respond.
Maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo. One, but you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, you're not what I need, though. You're just a placebo.
Alright. I'm getting somewhere.
Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo. Cause maybe I wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, you're just a placebo. You're not what I need, though.
I think I like that iteration. I think I just gotta fix where it, like, cuts between.
Wait, what'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo. Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a... I just wanna think you're doing something, help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo. Cause maybe I wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. No, you're just a placebo. I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. A placebo. I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, you're just a placebo. You're not what I need, though. Whoa. Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy. Whoa. I just wanna think you're
No. I wanna go, like, one beat back.
I just wanna think you're doing something, placebo. I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, placebo. I just wanna think you're doing something.
Okay, yeah, I could do...
Both seem to know you're just a placebo. I wanna think you're doing something.
Ah! Loop me.
Help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo. I wanna think you're doing something. Help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo. I wanna think you're doing something. Both seem to know you're just a placebo. I wanna think you're doing something. Both seem to know you're just a placebo. I wanna think you're doing something.
Spoony's here.
I'm sorry if I interrupted your recording.
Nah, you're good. I'm still doing scratch stuff. I'm trying to re-figure out this hook here. Spoony has brought
Water.
big water. I have so many drinks. I accidentally hit the wrong size on the Keurig and it spilled it right up to the fucking top. No, and I tried to like sip some off the top to like make sure I could carry it and then burned my tongue again.
Stop.
I can't! You don't understand! No, whenever I get like hot drinks, it's like, well, I need to have this right now and like there's no time for it to cool.
You're banned from liquids.
I don't know how to drink, I don't know how to make liquids.
No more liquid for you. Oh, hello, Tooch.
Yeah, welcome Tooch. So I think I'm gonna do Placebo for the next song.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That'll work with that picture.
Yeah, with the other one you drew? Fuck yeah. Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo. Alright, let's try to octave up this. Cause
Maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo. I wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, you're just a placebo. You're not what I need, though.
Let's do that last line a couple times so I can get it punched before I run out of breath. What can't we avoid?
What'll work, what'll
turn, what'll help?
What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh,
What can't we avoid?
what'll work, what'll
Turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? I should stand. You're just a. I should stand. I'm gonna stand for this. Okay. What can't we avoid?
What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, you're just a placebo. You're not what I need, though.
What can't we avoid?
What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, you're just a placebo. You're not what I need, though.
What can't we avoid?
What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, you're just a placebo. You're not what I need, though.
Take a drink and a deep breath and do one more. And then I'll do more of the rest of the track. They can see you. I love your necklace, by the way.
Thank you.
That moon necklace.
Yeah.
I feel like I have two that are different, like moon necklaces that have different things hanging from them.
Yeah.
That are the same outside cast, but
Yeah.
the middle is different.
It had a little glowy thing in it, but it's
I remember that.
yeah. It's gone.
You look good. Ah, okay. Let's do one more of this. Can't we avoid?
What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both sit.
Placebo.
You're not what I need, though.
And I didn't get the fucking.
Can't we avoid? What'll work,
work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt, oh. You're just a placebo. You're not what I need, though.
Oh my god.
Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt, oh. We both seem to know you're just a placebo. I wanna Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt, oh. We both seem to know you're just a placebo. I wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt, oh. You're just a placebo. Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt, oh.
I got too much pressure in my diaphragm. Ha.
Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt, oh. We both seem to know you're just a placebo. I wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt, oh.
I don't know, they're very fucking serious about their pens. Huh?
I said, who, me?
No, why banks have pens on chains.
Oh.
God. Let me keep trying this. Let me take a few more deep breaths.
Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt, oh. We both what'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt, oh. Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt, oh. We both seem to know you're just a placebo. I wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid?
Huh. Ask the government for big money. You know where all that big money is? It's in the government. They throw in big money. Fuck. I can't talk. Can't wait to go to Frank's tomorrow.
Me neither.
Also, could you pass me a paper towel, please? Right. Thank you. Alright, I want to do another crack at this. Just to do some parts where I was like out of breath for him.
Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both.
Okay, that phrase is fucking with me.
What'll work? What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we what can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we what can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we what can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we.
Come on.
What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both need to know. What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo. What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo. What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo.
Alright.
Doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know. What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo. I wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy. I wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy. On speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, you're just a placebo. You're not paid. What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, you're just a placebo. You're not what I need though. Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo. We both seem to know you're just a placebo. I wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy. Think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy. On speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, you're just a placebo. You're not what I need though. You're just a placebo. You're not what I need though. Avoid. What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, you're just a placebo. You're not what I need though. Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo. I wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, on speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, you're just a placebo, not what I need though. Doing something. But you're a weak dose boy. On speech, no voice. Can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, you're just a placebo. You're not what I need, though. Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something. But you're a weak dose boy. On speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo.
I think every company, to a certain point, does planned obsolescence. Your, like, MacBooks have a fucking lifespan of 5 years. 4 to 5 years. Like, you will be supported and you'll be supported for a while longer. But, like, you know, AppleCare is 3 years long. 3 years long for your repairs. Okay. Then you have 1 or 2 years, you're off the warranty before something goes wrong. That's essentially how Apple products work. Wacom knows that they're gonna revamp their tablet line every so often. The driver's gonna work for fucking ever. But, you know, you're gonna draw into it until the surface wears away and you lose all your pen nibs. And they know that, you know, you're not gonna fucking go around on eBay trying to find the rare version of the fucking tablet that does the same thing as every other goddamn tablet pen that they do. Because it's gonna be $60 used or whatever, and they're not gonna keep making those because they want you to spend $80 on a new tablet that does the same thing. Sorry, I'm literally sipping my tea. Talking about capitalism.
How was that? Watermelon.
This is really interesting. Have you tried it? You want to try it?
I want to try it, yeah.
The rose is really pronounced.
Ooh.
It's like the front is like a little bit of watermelon. The aftertaste is all rose.
It tastes alcoholic.
Well, I mean, it's kombucha.
Yeah, it's true.
Or no, it's not, but it, you know, it's fermented.
Mm. Oh,
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah. It's bright the fuck pink too. Kavita. It's pink and green.
This stream not sponsored by Kavita.
I'm not sponsored by Kavita.
Should be.
I do not make up my OCs based on the colors of new Kavita flavors. Yeah, don't even fucking, oh my god. I'm not even gonna read that.
Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something. But you're a weak dose boy. All speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo. I wanna think you're doing something. But you're a weak dose boy. All speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, you're just a placebo. You're not what I need, though. Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something. But you're a weak dose boy. All speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, hurt? Oh.
Are these vocoders? Yeah. Interesting.
Maybe I just wanna think you're doing something. But you're a weak dose boy. All speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo. I wanna think you, cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something. But you're a weak dose boy. All speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt, oh. We both seem to know you're just a placebo. I wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy. All speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt, oh. You're just a placebo. You're not what I need, though.
Alright. Also, thanks. I'm glad you like how this is coming out.
Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy. All speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt, oh. We both seem to know you're just a placebo. I wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy. All speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt, oh. You're just a placebo. You're not what I need, though. Need, though. Need, though. You're just a placebo. You're not what I need, though. You're just a placebo. You're not what I need, though.
And we have an outro. Okay, so let's work backwards, I guess. I usually work top down with music, where I come up with the biggest shit, and then you know, spread out from there, I guess. Nope, that's not where those have to go. What the fuck? You give me trouble. Move. Okay. So what do we got for... Alright. Let's do a rough... don't like this bass line in this pre-chorus section. Alright, and then we'd put this over it. I'm gonna keep that like key change in the last bar too, just
Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're weak.
You're a weak. Yes, man. Okay. God damn it. These aren't following the tracks that I. Oh, okay. It was. It just didn't look like it.
Those boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo. I wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy.
Yeah, totally.
Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something. You're just a placebo. You're not what I need, though. You're just a placebo.
Oh, there's something weird in the loops of this vocal wash here. It seems to be just longer than a bar, and that's pushing it forward, where all of these are pushed back a little bit, actually. Interesting. Let's see if we can even those out, because I don't want them to be looping weird. No. Put you up. You just can't fucking do that. What's up? Why? Are these ones? Okay, these ones loop early then. Why? Okay, one at a time. Can't do it. What the hell? Okay, then watch me fuck with this. Copy. Did that copy it? No, yeah, it did copy it. No, I want to make these fucking, I want to time stretch them. Please work.
We avoid what'll work, what'll turn. Something, but you're a weak dose boy. All speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, you're just a placebo. You're not what I need, though. not what I need though. Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo. I wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, you're just a placebo. You're not what I need though.
I kind of want to mess with this arrangement a bit.
Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, all speak.
I'm gonna put these parts backwards.
Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dog.
Alright, I've been at this for a bit. Who's down for, before I, get back into trying some vocals and some lyrics, maybe? Who's down for a fan art showcase? Logic's also taking some time to, it's also struggling for a bit. So let's pivot while, Logic sorts itself out. So, between... I didn't actually do a showcase last week because... I don't think I did. Because, there was a lot of Homestuck happening. But this time... I'm ready. There we go. So, let's start this off with... This is Kodar from the chat. They drew this, cool purple and orangish outline of Jaqual, the Jaqualian monster. And why am I coming through? Am I coming through only one side here? What's going on? Okay, yeah, there, now I'm centered again. Amazing. So this is Jaquel from Kodar. Thank you, Kodar, from the chat. I'm gonna have to hit you up, find out your Twitter or Tumblr. We also got from Koyo. They designed a Draxona. And here is 1 shade, 2 shade, 3 shade of their Draxona. I like that blue. I like that blue and orange. This is also really good. It looks like a... Is that, oh man, what is that called? Like a red wing or red tip blackbird or something? It reminds me of that. It's got that, like, pattern on the top. I feel like I remember you saying what these were, but I love them. I love how this one's, like, it's got, like, blues and reds in it. This one's got, like, mostly red highlights, and this one's got, like, mostly blue. It's a good, going over the palette. This is from, oh, let me say, fucking, thank you to Koyo, again, for submitting fan art. These look fucking cool. It's a red-winged blackbird? Yeah, hell yeah. Red-winged blackbird. Bird shot. Okay, so, okay. Well, that's what I'm... I don't know if that would... Yeah. Rocket-tailed drongo. Okay. It's drongos. Based on a drongo. That's a fucking colorful-looking fruity bird. Thank you so much, Koyo. This is from Logan in the chat. And it's just Jupiter in a cool little vest scarf looking thing. I dig it. I dig this bird. Dig that blue jay. This here is from MX Mystic. And they did another little sketch of Jupiter with a beetle. Just kind of floating. Or Adrak with the beetle. I don't remember. Birds. Thank you, MX Mystic. Also, thank you again to Logan for these. Quick, I believe Logan's a newcomer in the chat, and I think yeah, Logan was the only like new person that submitted art. The rest of y'all have been in the chat. So welcome to some fucking memes. And here is a Patu as a drag. God. I don't know what colors to use that. And then Wook also did a cassowary character. The cool, like, I like this shirt thing they got going on. It's like a, it's almost like some kind of uniform. God. Jupiter. And then these are all the color forms of Wilk's Draxona. And I dig these a lot. And fucking even art of Jupiter Jericho. Just kind of doing some spacey shit. Thank you, Wilk, Thank you, Wilk, for getting so possessed by this bird and just doing all this shit.
That's how you do it.
I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Wilk. Also, these sketches. Goddamn. I love this shit. I love the expressiveness. Your art style is really great. Goddamn. How the fuck do birds work? You're pretty good at figuring out what birds work. Hyper-focused. Oh boy, I know how that is. Yeah, no, I got hyper-focused on, like, angels and seraphim and shit, like, when I was writing down a bunch of details that became the story, so I feel that. And Spoonie
JC.
Spoonie did some more like sketches and fan art. This is some JC emotions. I love this. I love this, the fucking eyes in this one. God damn. And like the hair.
Good.
God. And also Vasan, the pigeon character from the Etc. verse, from buried in some of the new logs. This is the pigeon. And this is just like an average street pigeon, like a rock dove. This is a one kind of crested pigeon and another kind of crested pigeon. This is their neutral form. It's really like earth tony. With a spacey, like galaxy-ish like light form, and then fucking dark galaxy pigeon. I love that shit. And I don't know if y'all notice, they're wearing essentially a version of the same shirt that JC wears. Oh, you can't see it in this one. It's
Well, I drew a
shoulders.
different shirt on
Oh, well, anyway.
that.
And then this cycles back around, so thank you. Thank you to Kodar. Thank you to Koyo. Thank you to Logan. Thank you to MX Mystic. Thank you to Wilk for all of this shit. And thank you again to Spoonie. And thanks again to Spoonie for doing the art for Axes, which is on the title card. But yeah. Pigeon is JC confirmed. I thought I was assuming that one was a given. But yes.
I tried to make it more obvious.
I want a bird sauna.
Make it.
Make one. Choose a bunch of color schemes. You don't even have to settle on a color scheme. They just kind of shift hue depending on their emotional angle they want to approach from.
I just looked up a crowned pigeon and missed opportunity.
A crowned pigeon?
Crowned pigeon.
I gotta look up a crowned pigeon before I continue.
This could have been Jupiter Jericho.
Oh my god, let me look.
Not really.
There is another dove pigeon character.
Oh, well,
Oh
yeah,
my god.
It's gotta be a crowned pigeon. If
Oh,
colors-
yeah, totally.
Fuck.
It's like little mini like peacock
It's
feathers.
a mini peacock.
I love that shit.
Oh, it's so cute.
Look at these birds. Yeah, it's like its head is a peacock. That's crazy.
Well, peacocks kind of have that feather thing going on. It's just not
Yeah.
as crazy.
Purple and turquoise is a good combination. That's essentially pigeon colors. Pigeon iridescence.
There's gotta be a peacock drek at some point. There's gotta. That'd be the most extra bird.
God. I'm so hyper-focused I played out an audio log between my direct characters. I do that. Like, you know, I come up with this shit by, like, wandering back and forth talking to myself in my apartment. Oh my god, look at the western crown pigeon. Hang on. It might just be lighting, but I saw a thumbnail of it. Look. Look at it. It's so green.
Whoa.
That might have just been, like, in the book where they were coloring that, but I love that. Is that one cardinal that keeps getting bullied by the J? You know, when I was a kid, I had these little like bird stuffed animals on the head of my bed, and one of them was a blue jay, and one of them was a cardinal, and I always thought of those as like polar opposite kind of birds, because one is like just really loudly blue with like a bunch of stuff going on, and one's just like red motherfucker, and just plain red. I love that shit. Just, I am fucking red. What do you want from me? It's like the polar opposite of a Stellar's Jay. Yeah.
I love cardinals.
I don't have a fucking... I don't know why I don't have a cardinal character. I went with starlings instead.
I almost made my birdstone a cardinal just because red and blue, but
Yeah. Yeah, there's a character coming up. There's a character who's will be referred to as a starling at some point. Alright, and then how long is this after both of these repetitions? 2:58. Kind of want to come up with a different bridge and then carry out into the ending. So we could take just this kick signal, just kick snare. Okay, wait, yeah, there's a... Do that.
We avoid
3:20, and then what's it end at? 4.5 minutes long? That's reasonable. Right, so if this, yeah, 4.5 minutes is, that's good for a song like this. I'm gonna play the whole thing, gaps and all, with the beat. It's struggling to save right now. Yeah. All right. I will be right back.
Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo. I wanna think you're doing something, but you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, you're just a placebo, you're not what I need though. just wanna think you're doing something. But you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo.
Alright, I'm back already. Need to make a proper bird character? Yeah, fuck yeah. Taking over this bird universe. Populating it. I just had an idea. So, like, you know, there's a whole, like, religious thing in the story. And what if, like, you know, bird popes, like immediate, like, subjects, like, everyone under the bird pope is, like, actually a fucking cardinal. Like, actually just a cardinal. Let me smash me. This on. Alright, I'm trying to think of, just some verses for this, and they're not coming to me.
Cause maybe
Okay.
Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something. But you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo. Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something. But you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo.
So fucking coming down. Okay. There's a bug I won't try to calm down with. There's a Pokemon I was coming down with.
Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something.
I'm trying to revisit the place I was at like last year when I wrote this. I'm trying to like come up with stuff and like not try to chase it, but like keep it in the back of my head as I'm like looking for rhymes, basically. Excuse me, I've lost a lot of blood today. Don't you hate it when people just fucking show up and take some of your blood? They just knock at your door and they're like, "Can we take your blood?"
That's dystopian as shit.
And you're like, "No." And then they look at your license plate and they're like, "It says you're a donor." And it's like, you're like, I don't think that's what that means. And then they're like, "Too bad." And then they knock you out and then they take like a pint of your blood. That's how it works here. You never know. You never know when the blood collectors will... Fuck, that's some Night Vale shit. They just approach in the middle of the night, wake you up, is like, "We need some of your blood." Oh, okay. Vampire Mafia's in town, they're running shit now. That seems specific, I don't know. I've been having to come up with very specific story situations lately. The blood collectors, yeah. You have too much blood, you're capitalist. Isn't that what fucking... Isn't that, what... Isn't that Homestuck? If you have more... If you're of a higher social caste, you just have way more fucking blood. And it's... blue. I have too much blood. When does my vampire boyfriend show up? Oh my god. Everything's Homestuck. We're still in the shadows of 413 here.
Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something. But you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to... Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something. But you're a weak dose boy, all speech, no voice. What can't we avoid? What'll work, what'll turn, what'll help, what'll hurt? Oh, we both seem to know you're just a placebo.
Y'all are both good at birds. I don't know what the fuck. Look,
It's hard.
birds are hard. Especially the beaks. They're made of, I don't know, keratin? I don't know what the fuck. It's a bug that I'm on it. It's a bug I'm out of once came down with. Some trouble that I'm... Okay. Once come down. There's a bug I'm out of once come down with. There's a bug I'm out of once come down with. There's some trouble I was found in. Needed love, only ever heard the sounds of it. Had a... Okay. Okay. There's a bug I'm out of once came down with. Some trouble I was found in. I needed love, only ever heard the sounds of it. Ideas rough, had a bubble drawn around it. Okay. There's probably gonna be like 9 tracks on Jacqueline Hyde, or not. Wow, there's gonna be probably like 9 tracks on Crow's Eye total. Ooh, Don Bluth. Oh my god. So I mean, like, would you be down with collabing with Wolk on like some of the art that comes later? Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. That'd be awesome.
I fucking love Don Bluth. I didn't think about looking up Don Bluth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
There's a bug I'm out of once came down with. There's some trouble I was found in. Needed love, only ever heard the sounds of it. Ideas rough, had the bubble drawn around it.
Hmm. Enough time alone, we try to show each other. Okay. There's a bug I'm out of once come down with. There's some trouble I was found in. I needed love, only ever heard the sounds of it. Ideas rough, had a bubble drawn around it. But enough time alone, we try to show our lives with holes to... Okay. Ideas rough, had a bubble drawn around it. But enough time alone, we try to show our lives with holes we crawled in. Time alone, try to show lives with holes. Cause maybe I just wanna think. Needed love, only ever heard the sounds of it. Ideas rough, had a bubble drawn around it. Enough time alone, we try to show our lives with holes we like. Okay. Hmm. Night, Eden. See you around next time. Do the jerk have teeth?
Fuck if I know.
Yeah.
Now they do. They're dragony enough.
No, the picture I drew of Jupiter screaming, I gave them teeth.
Well, yeah. I mean, well, there's like a variable. I mean, they could have just beaks. They could have teeth. They also are allowed to have dinosaur faces. They can just as well have dinosaur faces. They can also have like more scales and shit. They're like supposed to be kind of a gradient between. There's one character who canonically has a dragon face, and there just hasn't been much about that character or art of them yet. But want to do a T-Rex? Fuck yeah, get tiny arms. Tiny arms, huge wings. Just fucking albatross sized. Doesn't Tyrannosaurus, doesn't that literally translate to big lizard king? Or is it tyrant lizard king? Tyranno. Yeah, tyrant lizard king. That's what Tyrannosaurus means.
There's also gonna give at least Jupiter. I don't know about the other Drek. Like a lizard tongue.
Ooh,
Or
like
at least
split
a
tongues?
tongue.
Yeah, oh, that'd be good.
Because it's lizard. I wanted more dragon tongue.
Yeah. We gotta put a bit more dragon influence. This is what happens when you take and like a fucking angel and demons mythos, and then combine it with a fucking dragon planet, and then combine it with you know, bird symbolism. Tyrant king. The sar means lizard though. Would a penguin Drek have actual usable wings? There are water vessels that run through the planet like rivers, but like, you know, floating, just the same way that like the air currents would travel on a planet, just like thicker. And I actually have ideas for like what kind of vessels they would use in the water if they were to go like diving, like, or just like transporting. So there could be some penguin Drek that just, you know, have like a water island, and there could be some other birds that stick around that just, you know, wait around, literally. Just swans posing and penguins going off the shore. I'm living for this lore, hope you know. I'm glad. That's the thing about like, I sort of wonder what like size they would be, because even if these characters are like 3 times the size of a person, the planet has like approximately 12 layers, 12 to like 8. They call it 8. Some people divide it into 8, some people divide it into 12. Depends on the religious organization you're looking at. But there's these layers essentially. It's 3-dimensional. So you have like, you know, the entire surface of Jupiter, like the circumference of Jupiter, and then you have layers of that inward into the planet. And so even if they were like huge fucking dragon sized, they would still, like, the planet would be fucking enormous, and there'd be like basically the like islands that they live on would just be like these little cells with their own kind of like atmosphere around them, traveling through like huge wind veins. And then some of the islands are just enormous and have like other islands like hanging from them and shit. There's a bug I once came down with. Some trouble I was found in. Needed love, only ever heard the sounds of it. Ideas rough, had a bubble drawn around it. But enough time alone, we try to show our lives with holes we otherwise don't like to let people go in by motive. Enough time alone, we try to show our lives with holes we otherwise don't we otherwise don't like to let. There's some trouble I was found in. I needed love, only ever heard the sounds of it. Ideas rough, had a bubble drawn around it. But enough time alone, we try to show our lives with holes we otherwise don't like to let most go in. My emotions feverish, passion uneven like a... My emotions feverish, short term. While we're on the subject of Jupiter, why do you have so many moon lunar icons and stuff? Do you resonate so much with Jupiter? Am I dumb and misseeing things? So, Jupiter is a character, and Jupiter is like the current character that I'm going with. I do resonate with the moon. I resonate with what it represents, which is, so, if you think about what the moon is in relevance to Earth, yeah, I've always had moon aesthetics. Like, I just kind of came up with the logo for a while, and it's kind of the moon temple is sort of the, like, kind of concept that a lot of this stuff, like, revolves around. And I just kind of have to put the moon temple and characters about it in, like, different universes and give them different, meanings. So there's a, so, like, you know, like, Jupiter, the character, is, you know, in the moon temple on the planet Jupiter. And then there is a moon temple in Dogland that, you know, JC resides over. And then there is a moon temple here that I record music from. And then like, these kinds of things are just, like, linked across universes. But the moon temple is, like, the moon and moon symbolism is just kind of, like, integral to just, I guess, the brand and shit. But, you know, my aesthetic in general. But an interesting thing about, you know, the moon goes around the Earth 12 times a year, approximately. And, there is a Chinese zodiac, and that takes about roughly 12 years to go around a whole cycle. And that corresponds to which of the 12 classical constellations that Jupiter sits in. So whereas the moon is a 12th interval, like, into our year and our, like, orbital period, Jupiter's orbit is a 12 times our orbit, our orbital period. And so they have interesting resonances where the like, it's the same kind of relationship to Earth, basically. But and there's, like, some sort of cosmic relationships to how we, you know, perceive that. Or, like, you know, tangible stuff. Like, Jupiter is made out of the Earth and the moon are made out of approximately the same rocks because they came from the same, like, ball of stuff. And Jupiter is made of mostly the same stuff that the sun is made out of, with some extra stuff that it caught from space. So the moon reflects what Earth is, and like the reactions of Earth and, like, just the things that a planet is before life happens. And it, like, represents that to us, like, in the sky like that. Jupiter is sort of a representation of the energy and the matter from the sun that gets spun into its own ball. And it being that fucking big, it essentially is like the moon of the sun. And then we as planets are sort of the pets, and then the other gas giants out past Jupiter are like the like they're the other characters in the story basically. Yeah, Sagittarius is Jupiter sign. I have a bunch of my characters, or I mean there's a bunch of planets in my astrology chart on like that are within Sagittarius. But my Jupiter is in Scorpio, which makes me a rooster in the Chinese zodiac, which is a bird. So I made Jupiter birds. Yeah, I'm a Sagittarius. I'm glad you're compatible with Sagittarians. Holy shit. Hell yeah. Were you born in 93 or early 94?
Wait, the monkey?
Huh?
What? Oh, rooster.
Yeah.
I saw monkey. I was like, no, that's me.
Born in Aquarius. You're a Cancer, but you were born in Aquarius. How does that work? Wait, what? How does that work? Leo Tiger. Oh, that's some strong cat vibes. Fucking, one of Spoonie's best friends is a Gemini, and they actually have the same birthday. So, at some point, we're gonna do, like, a joint birthday party that's, like, gonna be a Gemini birthday party. How can you... There's no cusp for Aquarius to Cancer. How does that work? I don't get it. I'm a Sagittarius with a bunch of planets, like all the terrestrial planets and Pluto, I think, are in Sagittarius for me. My Jupiter is in Scorpio. I think I have Uranus and Neptune in Capricorn. Was it? I remember like ours are like right on top of each other.
Yeah. I gotta look it up again.
But they're both in Capricorn, and then my Midhaven, which is the sign directly above me in the sky when I was born, was Cancer. My rising sign is Libra, and my moon sign is Virgo.
Same moon.
Huh?
Same moon.
Yeah. Spoonie and I have the same moon sign. Oh, you're just making the fucking like God. I was born in Aquarius, but my personality has since metastasized. That's terrible. There's a bug I might have once came down with. There's some trouble I was found in. Needed love, only ever heard the sounds of it. Ideas rough, had a bubble drawn around it. But enough time alone, we try to show our lives with holes we otherwise don't like to let most go in. My emotions feverish. My emotions. Hmm. Oh, it's already 8. Shit. Most of the Libra stuff is like their vein and shit. Revised. I'm an Aquarius, but everyone keeps calling me a Cancer. Okay, so you're still using the sign. I thought you were just making a joke. What's interesting, you should see what your midhaven is. Because there's like the midhaven represents like the traits of a sign that people like most see in you, basically, or what is best represented outward toward the world, I guess. Is what the midhaven's supposed to be. It's the one that's literally above your head. It's like your sim crystal. Whereas Sagittarius is like where you come or like your sun sign is like, you know, where you come from, how your machinery runs. And your Virgo, is your Virgo, or fuck, is your moon sign more about like what I don't know. Isn't that just rising?
I'm not sure. I always thought rising was like, this is like how you appear to people.
Oh yeah, rising is how you come off to people.
Yeah, at first.
Yeah. Midhaven, I've read descriptions of Midhaven that are something similar. Where it's like, or it might be the traits that one feels like they need to project outward more than others. It might be something like that. It might be like the other side of the rising sign.
Yeah.
Rising is how you present outwardly. Moon sign is your inner emotions. That makes sense. Yeah, so then Midhaven represents more like representative of traits that you want others to see, or what someone like wants to present out into the world. And then rising sign is like how people perceive you presenting outwardly. I think that's how those are different. Sorry, I'm juuling. We try to show our lives at homes we otherwise don't like. Letting us going. A feverish, emotional passion's fleeting. Going. Fevered, emotional passion. I'm still rolling for a little bit. I want to see if I can get like this first half of this verse, and then I can have like a thing to work on. Midhaven is like aspirations, what you want people to see.
Okay.
Fucking God, that makes so much sense if mine's Cancer. Wow. I fell into that one. Obvious. That's what happens. That's what fucking 2012 was just like, a veil, gone. Everything's very obvious. Concepts are just singularity. I guess that's my formula. You know, I gotta stick to playing fucking Vantas characters from Homestuck. Representing myself with crayfish and shit. You know, there's a crayfish on the Moon Tarot card. It's just on the bottom. Just crawling out of the water. It's just there. I've associated with the moon forever, and then I started looking through my old tarot deck and just found that shit, and I'm like, are you kidding me? You're there too? There's a bug I might have once came down with. There's some trouble I was found in. Needed love, only ever heard the sounds of it. Ideas rough, had a bubble drawn around it. But enough time alone, we try to show our lives with holes that we otherwise don't like to let most... Fuck. Alone, we try to show our lives with holes we otherwise don't like to let most go in. Favorite emotions feeling... Fevered passions fleet and fast. Alright, getting bugged by this fly and it refuses to let me be. Keeps dive bombing in my face. I'm sorry. See you around, Fennel. There's a bug I might have once came down with. There's some trouble I was found in. Needed love, only ever heard the sounds of it. Ideas rough, had a bubble drawn around it. But enough time alone, we try to show our lives with holes we otherwise don't like to let most going. Fevered passions fleet and fast, emotions feeling bad, and you're a convenient potion. Okay. There's a bug I might have once came down with. There's some trouble I was found in. I needed love, only ever heard the sounds of it. Ideas rough, had a bubble drawn around it. But enough time alone, we try to show our lives with holes we otherwise don't like to let most going. Fevered passions fleet and fast, emotions feeling bad, you're a convenient potion. There's some trouble I was found in. I needed love, only ever heard the sounds of it. Ideas rough, had a bubble drawn around it. But enough time alone, we try to show our lives with holes we otherwise don't like to let most going. Fevered passions fleet and fast, emotions feeling bad, you're a convenient potion. Fevered passions fleet and fast, emotions feeling bad, you're a convenient potion. Okay, I think I got that. Enough time alone, we try to show our lives with holes we otherwise don't like to let most go in. Fevered passions fleeting fast, when I'm feeling bad, you're a okay. Gotta enter it on the... There's a bug I might have once came down with. There's some trouble I was found in. I needed love, only ever heard the sounds of it. Ideas rough, had a bubble drawn around it. But enough time alone, we try to show our lives with holes we otherwise don't like to let most go in. Fevered passions fleeting fast when I'm feeling bad. Fuck. There's some trouble I was found in. Needed love, only ever heard the sounds of it. Ideas rough, had a bubble drawn around it. But enough time alone, we try to show our lives with holes we otherwise don't like to let most go in. Fevered passions fleeting fast when I'm feeling bad. Fevered passions fleeting fast when I'm feeling bad. Okay. But enough time alone, we try to show our lives with holes we otherwise don't like to let most go in. Fevered passions fleeting fast, but when I'm feeling bad, you're a convenient potion. Okay, yeah, I just gotta move that one back a beat. There's a bug I might have once came down with. There's some trouble I was found in. I needed love, only ever heard the sounds of it. Ideas rough, had a bubble drawn around it. But enough time alone, we try to show our lives with holes we otherwise don't like to let most go in. Fevered passions fleeting fast, but when I'm feeling bad, you're a convenient potion. That's good. No, give me a cannon. Wow. There's a bug I might have once came down with. There's some trouble I was found in. I needed love, only ever heard the sounds of it. I started.
There's a bug I might have once came down with. There's some trouble I was found in. Needed love, only ever heard the sounds of it. Ideas rough, had a bubble drawn around it. Fuck. I just want to get this once. Logic's fucking up for me. Please. There's a bug I might have... There's a bug I might have once come down with. There's some trouble I was found in. I needed love, only ever heard the sounds of it. Ideas rough, had a bubble drawn around it. But enough time alone, we try to show our lives with holes we otherwise don't like to let most go. And fevered passions fleeting fast, but I'm gonna... Fuck. Almost. There's a bug I might have once come down with. There's some trouble I was found in. I needed love, only ever heard the sounds of it. Ideas rough, had the bubble drawn around it. But enough time alone, we try to show our lives with holes we otherwise don't like to let most go in. Fevered passions fleeting fast, but when I'm feeling bad, you're a convenient potion. Alright, I like those. I like those lines. I'm gonna do one more take of that. There's a bug I might have once come down with. There's some trouble I was found in. I needed love, only ever heard the sounds of it. Ideas rough, had a bubble drawn around it. But enough... Okay. There's a bug I might have once come down with. There's some trouble I was found in. I needed love, only ever heard the sounds of it. Ideas rough, had a bubble drawn around it. But enough time alone, we try to show our lives with holes we otherwise don't like to let most go. And fevered passions fleeting fast, but when I'm feeling bad, you're a convenient potion. There's a bug I might have once come down with. There's some trouble I was found in. I needed love, only ever heard the sounds of it. Ideas rough, had a bubble drawn around it. But enough time alone, we try to show our lives with holes we otherwise don't like to let most go. In fevered passions fleeting fast, but when I'm feeling bad, you're a convenient potion. Alright. Alright, I'm starting to understand the spirit of the song. Cause maybe I just wanna think you're doing something. Feeling bad, you're a convenient potion. Man, this is like the other side of like the song Bite Me, honestly. I had a lot of like, you know, fleeting relationships with like, you know, partners I was not close to, just because I thought like emotionally that was what I needed. And like past couple years, I've had this kind of idea of like, you're just a placebo, like in my head. And then there was a thing that happened like last year-ish. Must have been before August. That made me like come up with that hook. So that's gonna be the general theme for this track as I write more lyrics for it. But I got a new hook done. I arranged this to be 4.5 minutes long, basically. Yep, and I got a first stanza done, and I can get this stuff up early tomorrow morning for VIPs on Patreon. But I am gonna close down the stream. It is about to be 15 minutes past. So I will, if you guys want to follow me on Twitter or just hang out in the Discord, I will let you know when I go on my friend's stream tomorrow. And I will link you guys to that. It's gonna be, all I'm gonna say is Homestuck related, so. Yeah. Until then, I hope you guys have a good night. Good luck out there. Keep climbing. Do not ever look down. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Definitely Sunday. Later. Have a good Easter. Have a good Passover. Have a good Friday night.